Hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to yet another Thursday live stream. It's 2nd of May, and my calendar still shows April. I need to change that. So I'm sure everyone is having a great month till now, just 2 days into the month, but a great month because till now, whatever quarterly results have come up, some of course have been a mixed bag, but today we are going to discuss about a stock which has given fantastic results. This company has been one of my favorites for a long time. Okay, we have been discussing about this stock. I mean, almost alternate Thursday live streams or after every 2 Thursday live streams. I'm sure I might have talked about that stock. Everyone knows that it is one of my favorite stocks. Everyone knows that it is among my top 3 holdings. So many times we have discussed about that stock. See, I didn't even say the name. And people have already started guessing the name in the chat section, and they are right. Prasanna says REC, Manoj GPT says REC, Ankit says REC, SV says REC. Kya baat hai, kya baat hai. Say fataфат I got answers. Ganesh says REC. Oh my god, so many more people, but just two, three more quickly. Meenakshi, Ganesh, Narendra, Sanjeev, Sinchan, everyone is saying REC. Yes. We have talked about these stocks so many times. And I thought of just disclosing the name right away. Anyone who is interested in this stock will stay till the end. Those who are here only for the name. I don't think anyone is in that category for a Thursday live stream because we have amazing audiences for a Thursday live stream. Everyone comes here to understand about what were the key events that happened during this month, during this specific week from Thursday to Thursday. We do discuss stocks, we do discuss results, sometimes we do discuss about key economic events. So this Thursday discussion is really something which even I look forward to share whatever knowledge I got during the week with you all, right? So we are going to discuss about this stock as to why I feel that this stock is doing so much amazing right now. Question is, so two things to be answered, right? First thing is, were the results really good? Second thing, in spite of these results, in spite of the run up in the stock, is this still undervalued? Two things we have to check. Everyone knows whenever we are taking any discussion during our Thursday live stream or during my videos, anywhere during our social, any discussion during our social media handles, everyone understands. Nowhere do I recommend stocks. Nowhere do I say that this is the buy price and this is the sell price and stop loss and nothing of that sort. We just try and analyze stocks. Uh, Rajesh says, of course, your fave. Yes. I've been discussing about this for such a long time, REC, right? And I'll tell you first, when we started discussing this stock so much in detail, it was my stock of the month back in 2020. And thankfully has not failed. Has not failed. It has always given, oh my God, kya baat hai. Prasanna says, I'm in 300% profit. Fantastic. Kya baat hai. So, see, what is important is we should be able to identify stocks based on both parameters. Number one, based on fundamental parameters. Number two, based on technical parameters. Okay. So whenever we talk about fundamental parameters, of course, for those who are our pro investor members, I have discussed about this stock absolutely in detail, no doubts. But for those who are not our pro investor members, who have studied the stock on their own, I would still highly recommend a specific video of mine, which I did for REC, and wherein I have discussed. Pooja, I've just shared the link of that video on WhatsApp. I just want this, just check whether this is the same link or not. Otherwise, you can just search fundamental analysis of REC. It's just like barely 6 months old video, wherein I've discussed about what are the reasons as to why REC is really performing so well. Okay, so today we are going to discuss 2-3 points. Number one, we are going to discuss about the technicals of the stock and the fundamentals of the stock, and we'll also check the valuations quickly. Kya baat hai? Yes, it was, of course, we had also discussed this during Diwali 2022 live session. He's saying his average price is 118. Kya baat hai? Kya baat hai? Very nice. So, anyways, coming to the key pointers for REC. Everyone knows, by the way, right? REC is nothing but an NBFC which is giving finances to, be it power generation companies or power distribution companies, power transmission companies. Of course, it does finance to companies which are into renewables space as well. And right now, they are also planning to give certain loans to something like even infrastructure. Okay. This is about what does the company do. Simple, NBFC, nothing difficult to understand per se. Who is the holding company of REC? It is PFC, Power Finance Corporation is the holding company. Okay. Now, just to give you in a nutshell as to uh, acha, okay, wait. Listen. I'm really happy. Many people are already talking. Just giving you two quick, chats. Amrit says, you purposely REC and Airtel for SIP. I purchased REC at 98. I didn't understand what did I do purposely, but mainly maybe you maybe it's a typo. But yes, I've discussed about REC Airtel so many times. I feel fundamentally strong stocks, but so happy to read that you have purchased it at 98. Kya baat hai? Booked 50% once I reached 100% and now holding at 236%. Fantastic. Acha, purpose. Okay. ठीक है. Fantastic. So I will not go into other chats right now because otherwise, I'll just get drifted away a little bit. I would quickly share some key highlights of this result. Okay. If you were to read quick highlights, disbursements 67% up year on year. Net non-performing assets down to 0.86% from 1.01%. Company aims to be NPA free by financial year 25. Core net interest income 29% rise year on year. Net interest margin 0.31% rise, now stands at 3.60%. Net profit 33% up. Top line growth 22% growth. Acha, wait. Now let's understand key pointers. Okay, one by one, easily. First, let's understand how much is the top line growth. Okay, top line growth, that is basically interest income. Top line growth is by 22%, but the profitability has increased by 33%. Kya baat hai? Is this a very good sign? Answer is obviously yes. Your profit is growing at a pace which is higher than your uh, top line growth, right? So that is obviously good. Second thing, okay, they are giving more loans, agreed. But problem is that if they are able to give loans, but if they are not able to recover the loans, then what is a big question, right? So for that, what I would want to do is I would quickly again share my screen. I'm actually going to show you the Q4 uh, results in the PDF format, which is available on the site as well. Now, if you see here, this is 2023 ka data, right? 2023. Now, if you see here, gross credit impaired asset ratio. In simple words, that is nothing but gross NPA. Okay. Gross NPA were at 3.42%, dropped to 2.71%. Net credit impaired asset, that is net NPA, from 1.01 to 0.86. Kya baat hai? Is this doing very well? Yes. Now, I would just want to show, I'm not sure whether you will be able to see this and hear this or not. After I play this very small section of the video, I would just want to ask you first whether you are able to hear this or not. Just have a look at this part. Okay, wait. I'll just stop sharing my screen and just tell me whether you are able to hear this or not. That part which I just showed from YouTube, how much is the no you not audible? How much? No. Okay, no worries. Okay, no worries. I will share. So did I? But shh, what are you doing? But didn't you see the on-screen text? Okay, wait. I'll show the on-screen text at least. Okay, if you see here, what have I written? Read this. Read this. This is a very important point. Okay. Now I want you all to tell me quickly in the comment section how much was the management's target of increase in loan growth or the loan book growth. You saw it on the screen right now. Hmm? Everyone saw it on the screen now, right now, even if you're not able to hear me. Tell me how much was management's target. Were you able to read? 12%. Very good. Can't hear is okay. It was written there. 12%. Very good. Okay. So everyone, one more time. Last time in their Q1 or Q2 con call, management had mentioned that we intend that our loans disbursed, loan growth should be at least 12%. 12% is our target. It will be good. That will be our target. Okay. Now, now, I'm just trying to tell you how to interpret the quarterly results. Many a times, people say that the stock fell down because uh, because the stock did not meet the expectations. Okay, because whatever the expectations that were set, the actual results did not meet the expectations. So everyone tell me, based on the previous con call, what is the loan growth expectation? Everyone, quickly tell me one more time. Whenever I want to analyze whether the current growth in loan book is good or bad, 12% can be good or 12% can be bad. How do I analyze that? Based on the estimate given by the management earlier. And that is why I showed you that screenshot of my previous video, which is like 6 months back. In that, it was mentioned that loan growth management expects at 12%. Now, you only tell me, if actual growth is greater than 12%, I want an answer quickly from everyone. If actual growth is greater than 12%, will the stock receive a positive response or a negative response? Actual loan growth is higher than 12% in our case, then will it be positive for the stock or will it be negative for the stock? Quick answers in the chat section is what I expect. Yes, we will talk about the likes SV, but that was a good plug-in, that expected likes versus actual likes. I'll first complete this point and then we'll go to the expected likes and actual likes. Fantastic. So many people have given positive, 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 positive. I'm just randomly clicking few answers. Okay, positive, positive. Fantastic. Okay, fine. Now, where do we check whether actual loan growth in whatever we can see from the balance sheet? How much percentage is that? How much has it grown? How can we check that? So for that, what we'll have to do, we'll have to go to their Q4 result again. So I'll again share my screen. Present entire screen. Okay. So this is just base thing. Okay. Actual deep dive we can get to a more closer look. Okay. But as of now, what can you see? You can see, if you're not able to see this, I'll just try and zoom this in. Okay. I think now this is visible. It's loans. And if you can't see, listen to me, whatever I'm saying. Okay. Loans. These are the loans disbursed. How much were the loans? 4,22,083. From 4,22,083, which were disbursed as at 31st March 23, they have grown to 4,99,192. If you don't know how to calculate the percentage from 4,22,000 to 4,99,000, how is this calculated? If you don't know this, it's very simple. You just take your calculator in your hand. Okay. So what is the current loan book? It's 499, correct? Divided by previous loan. So I'm just rounding it off. Okay. 499 divided by 422. 4,99,000, rounding it off, divided by 4,22,000 minus 1. That will give you the, so into 100 bhi kya? So it will give you percentage. Okay. Current year's number divided by previous year's number minus 1, whatever is the answer, multiplied by 100. That will give you percentage increase in loan book. Percentage increase, whatever is it about. Okay, percentage increase. How much is the percentage increase? Were you able to see? Were you able to calculate? If not, trust me, it is 18%. I've rounded off the figures. Okay, kya baat hai? Kya baat hai? Anup says 18%. Pawandeep says approx 18%. Narendra Kumar says 18%. Fantastic. Okay, very good. Now, you little. How much was the estimated growth in the loan book? It was 12%. How much is the actual loan growth? 18%. Is this fantastic? Yes, it is. Okay. Fadafat, Ranjit ji, you missed a lot. I was talking about REC, and I today we have understood one very important point: how to analyze whether the the results met the expectations or whether the results did not meet the expectations. How did we understand the expectations? We can find out expectations from management's previous commentary, management's previous con calls. In the previous con calls, they had mentioned a loan growth book of 12%. What we did, In current quarter results, we went to the balance sheet, we went to the loan book, we understood how much is the growth is 18%. Okay, so if that be so, is this a very good point? Answer is yes. Now I'll tell you one more amazing point. Okay, I'm sharing the screen again. I'm taking you back to the, even if you don't, even if you're not able to listen to this, it is okay. Okay, okay, wait, I'm sure you can see this at least. Okay, now, what does this say? Management's target is to reach a loan portfolio of 10 lakh crores by 2030. Okay, 10 lakh crores they want to meet as a loan portfolio by 2030. But they say maybe we may be able to reach it by 27, 28 itself. Okay, now, acha, target is 10 lakh crore by 2030. Ideally, earlier the better. Very good. We'll have to see how much is it standing as at 31st March 24. It is almost 5 lakh crores already. 5 lakh crores out of total target of 10 lakh crores. 18% CAGR should take them around what? 3, 4 years, 4 years approximately, because next 18% growth will be on the revised loan book. Na? 5 lakh ka 18%. Whatever is the revised, uska 18%. Whatever is the revised, that should take around 4 years. So should they be ideally able to meet their 27, 28 financial target? Yes. So really happy uh, with whatever is the growth number that has actually been you know given in the results versus what was their expectation. It's very good. uh, Second thing, we have YOY growth and management comments from previous con call are going as per the guidance given. Absolutely, whatever guidance they had given, in fact they are exceeding expectation, they're exceeding their guidance. Okay, so obviously it's a good one. Now SV is like baki sab bahut ho gaya. Whatever are your expectations of your likes versus, so what was the guidance given? See, what is our standard guidance? Standard guidance is 50%. I don't even expect more than 50%. Our viewers are such who will just keep on watching the stream, and they'll be like, whatever is the case, I just want to focus on what ma'am is saying. I don't bother about that like button. And I don't do that, Baba. If you like the stream, then only YouTube is going to suggest this stream to others. If you felt that you learned something really important today, then please ensure that others also get this knowledge. And for that, what do you have to do is just smash the like button. It is free of cost. I know it is very disheartening to see that almost 1400 people are watching and the likes are not even 50%. Likes are not even 25%. Sanakare karu, don't do this. It is very, very disheartening that so much efforts we take. Still only 400 likes out of 1400. Chalo, chalo, fast. We need to take it to at least 700 likes. That is 50%. Yeah. Okay. That's an interesting question. Till I get 700 likes at least, I'll take this question. Raja Lingam says, given 1 lakh free to you, where will you invest today? Geo Finance or REC? Good question. First, give me 1 lakh, then I'll tell you. But on a serious note, I would divide this as 50-50. Both are very good stocks. REC already, as I mentioned, right, it's amongst the top three. REC, Geo Finance is not in my top three. So yeah, I mean 50% each still would be a better choice. Both are good according to me fundamentally. uh, Technically, REC is at which point in time is what we have to check, and the valuation part. So valuation, will I'll quickly share a slide with you. I've just taken a quick screenshot from screener, and after that when I see the screen, I have to see whether uh, 1 second. He's saying smart answer, thank you. Okay, so let me share my screen one more time quickly. Till then, hit the like button, and like should be beyond 700. Okay. Okay, so in spite of this fantastic run up, even today, 7 peers for of course REC, in REC is one of the peers, but out of these 7, PE ka median is 16.1, average is 16.1. REC is still at 10. Irida is at 39. IRFC is at 34.5. and a giant like REC is still at 10. PFC is still at 8. Okay, so is this a clear cut case that it, in spite of these numbers, still these two stocks are like below their industry PE as well? Okay, so everyone needs to understand this, that numbers are good, and even the numbers are good, the valuations, 10 valuation is like nice. Okay, now let us look at the technicals. I'm going to quickly show you the technicals. Let me share my screen. Oh, wait. Uh, I didn't check the likes. One minute. I'm not going to share the technicals till then. 702. असंच करा तुम्ही. काठावर pass. You understand what is काठावर pass? It means that whatever is the passing percentage, only that much will be given. Finally, you are all our finance channel viewers. No? You don't want to give extra profit. Okay, no worries. 700 people at least have loved it. Okay, let me share my screen quickly and I'll show you the technicals for this stock also. What a breakout. Okay, again, those who are watching my Thursday live streams, I've shown this. You watch my previous Thursday live streams, last to last Thursday or just around that, I've shown this chart pattern where we could see that it's a descending triangle pattern. It's okay, like a triangle only, na? So what happens is that the volatility, which is pretty high, the volatility goes on decreasing and decreasing, and this one candle was like the decider. It's like chalo bas bahut ho gaya. So this is where it went outside the chart, and one day it still took its time. The 2 days, 9.5%, 9.2%. Look at the volumes. क्या ही volumes है ये, fantastic volumes. And in spite of this, RSI is still around 78, and whatever I've tracked RSI goes till 80, 85 in such a case. Okay, now we also have to check the pivot. Pivot is there, or I have closed it? Okay, I can't see it here. Maybe I switched it off. Pivot point standard. 1 minute. If you see the pivot point standard, you should see that next resistance is around 574. उसके बाद, I mean, Delhi बहुत दूर है. But next resistance is around 574. This is traditional. Even if you were to go ahead with Fibonacci, let us check. It should not be that different. See, 574. Okay, so still I can see some room up there. Of course, I'm repeating this many a times, but still repeating it doesn't mean that you have to take this as a recommendation or something like that. No, but let me just reshare quick points. Fantastic fundamentals, nice technicals, and overall whatever management see, there are certain factors which also support this. If you have been again seeing my previous live streams, or even today, if I were to share something, that India's overall power consumption is also increasing continuously. If power consumption is going to increase, more power generation is going to be required. More power generation is going to be required. More funding is going to be required at some point in time. And who is going to give the funding? PFC, REC, or kaun dene wala? PFC, REC are going to be the biggest ones. So overall, looking at this whole growth story, everything is, I mean, I see a lot of positives for this. So I just sort of sharing, and I've talked about this stock so many times. Many people also keep on asking me about this stock specifically. So I just thought, a public sector undertaking stock. Many people feel that there are only penny stocks which can give good returns, and I always believe that if it's a fundamentally strong stock, even large cap stocks can give very good returns, and that is the reason why I just sort of quickly sharing this with you. Okay, Playtopia. I want to renew my existing courses. Okay, no worries. You can just drop a message to support@rachanaranade.com. Okay, my team will help you out. Should not be a big problem. That's a normal thing. Okay, support@rachanaranade.com. My team will help you out. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Um, Manju is asking for distinction people in 21 days challenge. Is there any big discount can we expect for technical analysis? Manju, yesterday on our Invest in India WhatsApp group, uh, I have discussed, I have given the discounts in the WhatsApp community as well, in our Invest in India community, right? So ideally, you should be able to get good discounts there. Um, Number two, for those who are a part of our Invest in India community, very happy to share with everyone that so many people completed the 21 days fundamental analysis challenge. And now, in the month of May, I got so many requests that please start one more challenge. So I'm going to start with a 21 days technical analysis challenge on our Invest in India community. So, what is the 21 days technical challenge going to be about? We are going to go right from basics, from understanding candles, from understanding charts, chart patterns. So many points are going to be discussed in this 21 days technical analysis challenge. It is going to be super fun, and a lot of activities are planned. Not only the 21 days technical analysis challenge, but we are also going to come up with 21 days fundamental analysis challenge reloaded. Now, what is that? So, anyone who missed out on the opportunity to participate for the 21 days fundamental analysis challenge, which I conducted in the previous month, in the month of April. And for those who don't know what is this 21 days fundamental analysis challenge, it's about understanding how to analyze stocks from multiple sectors. Okay, we have taken sectors right from jewelry to power to infrastructure to whatnot. Okay, multiple sectors we have taken. One video every day is to be seen, and based on that video we ask questions. Okay, so almost 60 plus is what I remember, people got distinction, more than 90%. We have declared 4 winners as well, and I got such an amazing response from all my participants in the Invest in India community, that they really learned a lot, and it had become a daily ritual. Get up, watch the challenge, watch the video, answer the challenge. People discuss on our Invest in India WhatsApp group that today's challenge was about this, and there was one trick question everyone was asking each other. I said, "Shh." My team members were like, we will disclose the answer. So it is amazing, uh, for those who want to skill up their fundamentals technicals, or for those who believe that yes, I'm going to quickly tell this, Amit, what is Invest in India. It's a community that I've started on nas.io platform. So those who have also completed the fundamental analysis course, technical analysis course, I got this as a feedback that yes, we have learned from you, but we don't have anyone to discuss about fundamentals. Our maybe we don't have a good community with whom we can discuss fundamentals, with whom we can discuss technicals. Few people said that yes, we also did join some free WhatsApp groups, but then people start giving tips and this that, all faltugiri starts on other WhatsApp groups. But here our team monitors the conversation on the WhatsApp. We have certain community guidelines on the WhatsApp. So no one talks about any stock tip. It's not allowed. No intraday is allowed. It is just that if anyone feels that yes, they have found out a stock which is fundamentally strong, they keep on discussing about it. Or now, after the especially after the 21 days technical analysis challenge, you should be in a position to discuss about chart patterns as well. So you can imagine a group of almost 500 people on our Invest in India community, people sharing charts with each other, people asking each other whether this is a cup and handle pattern or not, whether this is a double top or not, double bottom or not. And the best part is that even my team doesn't answer every time. It's a learning from each other. People who are interested to learn, they answer each other's questions. So it's so happy for, I mean, I feel so blessed that as a teacher my students are communicating with each other, my teachers are helping each other. My students are also my teachers, my students also help each other. And I mean, it's a fantastic group to be a part of, I can definitely tell you that. So what can you do if you want to participate in this Invest in India community? Puja, just share the link one more time, and I will also share the link of this community as a pinned comment. Okay, it's simple to join. It's just invest in India. So www.nas.io/invest in India. Okay, so that is going to be the Invest in India ka next challenge, 21 days challenge. But is it only about fundamental analysis challenge? Is it only going to be about technical analysis challenge? Answer is no. We do have one guest session every month. Last month we had Sameer Arora ji, and he gave some amazing inputs on investing. In the month of May, we are going to have one more diggaj person, one more good person who is a stalwart in the investing world as our guest, and we will have a chance to interact with that person as well. Next thing, apart from the industry expert conversation, we are going to have the stock of the month as well, 4 blogs. It is fun learning together, I can definitely tell you that. And plus our like Pooja handles the overall conversations on the live stream. Manoj is one of my team member who handles the community really well. So whenever you have queries, like you say Pooja ji please paste the link, wahan pe it's like Manoj ji please answer, Manoj ji please this that. So I'm very lucky to have good team members who actually help me to take my mission of financial awareness, financial literacy to the next level. So if you are really keen to learn from each other, to enhance your skill sets, then I would highly recommend you all to join that community. And important point is that we are happy to extend discounts for the first month for new members. For a monthly membership, it will be the coupon code will be India25, where you can get a discount of 25% on your monthly membership. And if you are interested to join the yearly membership, because in yearly also you will get year through the whole year round, we are going to have multiple uh, events which are going to be lined up. So I forgot to put a space bar anyways. India 25 is the coupon code for monthly membership. India 40 is a coupon code for yearly membership. Okay, so I'm sure you're going to get a lot of value. Don't miss out on the time. I would really want you all to just uh, try out this community at least for 1 month to kickstart. And if you feel I have received a lot of value, then you can go ahead and renew for the next month, right? So we'll highly recommend this community to everyone. Challenge starts on 10th of May. Okay, it's about 1 week away. And those who ever complete the 21 days technical analysis challenge, for them it's going to be, the reward is going to be a special virtual coffee session with me. So we are going to have a separate Zoom meeting wherein only me and those who completed the 21 days challenge will be there in the Zoom meeting, and we will have a nice conversation around investing and technical analysis, right? Okay, so I hope everyone is very clear about this 21 days challenge, fundamental analysis challenge and technical analysis challenge. We will be pasting the link of that in the pinned comment and in the description. Okay. See, I want to purchase Magic Mutual Code. I'm struggling. They told me. Okay. Don't worry. Acha, I'll also share a WhatsApp number 902219667. Wait. 902 902219667. Okay. That is Playtopia. Okay. Please drop a WhatsApp message on this number. We will look into it. Okay. Don't get worried. Nothing is going to be a problematic situation. Okay. If I change the membership to 1 year, then will the first month fee $10 be adjusted against it? Babita, if you are a part of our WhatsApp group, then you can just ask your query. But if I change the membership to 1 year, then will the first month fees $10 be adjusted? First month fee was like a 50% discount, right? Now, second month onwards, you will be charged the full amount of $20. But if you enroll for the full year membership, for those who are the existing members, you have a coupon code which is given on the WhatsApp group. You will be charged a lower amount. Okay. Yes, Ankit, there is a difference between YouTube Pro Investor membership and the Invest in India community. For YouTube Pro Investor membership uh, and Invest in India community, there are two perks which are in common. One is stock of the month, which is common at both places, and the blogs are common at both places. So two perks overlap each other. But three amazing points. Number one is about overall challenges part is a very different part which is there in the Invest in India community. Number one, that is a different part. Number two important point is that one guest session per month, and number three, access to people across 20 plus countries who are part of the group and who communicate with each other about no stock tips, again about what is going on around the market, some news, this that, right? So that is these are the three different perks. No daily videos and technical analysis challenge. Mostly we will come up with 7 videos and 14 challenges. He's saying, okay, you have said that uh, REC is your top holding, top 3 holding mein se hai. Which are the other 3? Any guesses? Any guesses till now? Tell me guesses. I will share my top 3. Chalo fatafat. Bharti Airtel. Okay. Bharti Airtel is in my top 5. HL, I want to add up more. चलो एयरटेल तो पता चल गया ना. One extra you got. Tata Motors is one of them. Absolutely. चलो बहुत हो गया आज के लिए, काफी है. हाँ, next. Okay, next. Stop guessing my portfolio. It's okay. Stop guessing my portfolio. Right. Okay. Let's get to your question and answers. Nifty is going very well. I don't need to discuss any specific parameters for Nifty per se. It's in an absolute good zone right now. So no need to worry. Okay. Are Baba, I'm telling you, drop a WhatsApp message at 902219667 one more time, and stop spamming here. Don't do that. I've told you, drop a WhatsApp on this number. Tomorrow we'll see to it that what is wrong. Okay. Any other quick questions? Yes, yet to be achieved. 23,400 before elections get over is yet to be achieved. Let's see. Is Kotak a good buying level right now? RSI is in the oversold zone. Okay, good question. Let me just quickly pull up Kotak. I will share the 1 month chart so that you understand where my concern is. Share screen. Okay. See, my biggest pain right now for Kotak is that this was the zone which I had marked. This was the zone. Which zone? 1630 to 1675 roughly. We have seen multiple. So earlier it saw a resistance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months ka resistance. Then a big, break on the downward side. It sustained, it went below this level. Then a big green candle, 23% up. Then it started taking supports here in this zone. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Even this 5, 6, it has touched. 7, 8, 9 months back. 9 months in total, it has seen as a support. 5 months earlier, it had seen that as a resistance. And ultimately, this month, that level has been broken. I generally don't like to invest in stocks where on a monthly chart, a long-term support has been broken. It doesn't make sense. If I feel there are so many more other stocks, then why would I go ahead with a stock which is not respecting key levels right now? Okay. Okay, I'm repeating. I need questions with your analysis, and then it will be fun to answer. So please don't ask directly. This is a good one to ask. Hero Motocorp rounding bottom on monthly chart. Any questions like this? Would be happy to answer, right? So just quickly pulling up Hero Motocorp. I'm taking to monthly level. Will share my screen. Okay. Now, if you see here, I've been tracking this for again quite a long time in my portfolio. Disclaimer, uh, not a big chunk, but yes, it's in my portfolio, right? So if you see here on a monthly time frame, it was struggling around here. Then you can see it's kind of a double bottom formation. Okay, on a longer time frame as well. Okay, so now if you see here, so this is from what February 18 level as a support level, broke here, and again if it's like a double bottom, then typically what you do is that whatever is the W ka bottommost point from here to the neckline, you draw a line, you actually replicate that. So this is as per the double bottom formation pattern. And I mean overall, even if you are drawing this trend line, when so I'll just share this point with you as well. So instead of someone asked whether it's a rounding bottom, so more than a rounding bottom, it's like uh, a, a double bottom formation rather than a rounding bottom. Okay, so this is how you calculate it. All right, any other questions? Ashok Leyland break out both weekly and monthly. Okay. But before I go on to the technicals, weekly and monthly, Ashok Leyland, why don't I have? I, I'll just quickly share why I got confused for a second. Today only me and my team we were pulling out data for auto numbers. अशोक लेलैंड का numbers ही नहीं है उसमें. I need to check why. Um, well, this shows how the auto sales have performed, which is again a very big indicator, key indicator. So auto sector contributes around 7% to India's economy, and Indian automakers posted record sales in the in fiscal 24. Right now, if you see here, whenever you see a star mark, this indicates like highest sale ever. This is in number of units sold. Mahindra and Mahindra all-time high sale. Hyundai Motors all-time high. Tata Motors all-time high sales. Maruti Suzuki all-time high sales. Toyota Motor all-time high, all-time high. So many with all-time high sales. So that shows a good one. But I'm surprised why Ashok Leyland is not there. Anyways, but we'll quickly check out the chart at least. Sharing the screen in a second. Ashok Leyland. Okay. Mm. StreamYard. On weekly and monthly. Okay. Chalo, let me first pull up weekly chart. So if I just say this is also like a breakout. So if you see here on a shorter time frame, clear cut breakout. Volume is not bad. Okay. Now, even if I were to draw a trend line, still that looks good, right? So if I were to just connect the wicks, earlier wicks, it can see some resistance here. I'm just cutting out this line now. Have a look at this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were to draw a trend line like that, be a bit careful. There could be chances that it could reverse from here as well. So be a little bit careful. I would want to wait for a closing above this. What about 1 month? On a monthly candle अभी यहाँ पे अगर देखेंगे तो it has already, so wow, in fact this gives an amazing picture. Have a look at this. Let me just remove this for a second. Now on a monthly point, it's like a cup and a handle. I'll draw this. See, this is the cup and the handle. Okay, I'm drawing with the mouse, so please forgive me for that. Just a second. Okay, so cup and handle, breakout, retest, multiple retests, and now it's bouncing. So on a monthly, it does look good. On a weekly, so What does this suggest? That in a longer time frame, it looks definitely promising, but in the shorter time frame, it can see some hiccup possible. Here also I've joined the VIX. So if you see here, one, two, and it's above it actually. But good one, good one. Keep it in your watch list. Very much worth adding it in your watch list. I've joined your Invest India, but because of my personal situation, I'm not and will not be able to complete all the challenge. So, do you think I should still apply for yearly membership? Abha, whenever you are wanting to complete any challenge, so for example, uh, if in the previous month you are not able to complete the challenge, we are going to reopen the challenge every single month. Okay, so it will not be like if you miss out on the challenge, it will be gone forever. It is an opportunity to keep on learning and getting inspired from like-minded people. So I personally feel that it will be worth going ahead for yearly membership, plus the sessions that we have with the experts. And I think you were the one who gave the vote of thanks to Samirji. So I mean, it's fun to be with people who belong to the same thought process of long term investing, and it will be definitely worth going ahead with challenges. It's okay even if you go at your own pace. So uh, I will just share this. It's not about winning the challenge. It's about winning over your own fears. So whatever fear you have, you will be able to overcome that. And even if you are really stuck up with the work, it's okay. Try and complete the challenges. Okay. Any other quick question? Can we add more to Dixon? Okay, let me check. Dixon is in the blue sky zone right now, whatever I remember. Adding at this point is a bit tricky. Again, if you have been watching my Thursday live streams, so such a long journey for Dixon. This was the time when I was explaining 4,700 is a very big resistance, this, that. From 4,700 ka resistance it had seen in June 21 till August 23. 2.5 years it was struggling at this 4,700 mark. Then this was the next resistance. Then this was the next resistance. It was gone a long way. There's no sign of reversal. It's in the blue sky zone right now. Uh, I mean, very difficult to find an entry point at this point in time. Bajaj Finance has got RBI permission again for digital loan and EMI card. How do you? Definitely a positive news, no doubts on that. Let's see how the stock reacts to this news tomorrow. Looking forward for that. Any railway stock that you like for a long term? Titagar, Jupiter, not neither Titagar nor Jupiter. Not a big fan. Um IRFC is good. Again, in the lending theme though, even IRCTC technically is not bad at all. I'll show you the technicals of IRCTC. Um, one minute, हा. किती कचरा करून ठेवला मी माझ्या स्क्रीनवर. Sometimes I do so much drawings. 1 minute. I only don't feel good about this. 1 minute. So this was first. So early signs. Early signs. I was just trying to reanalyze my own analysis, that what might have been in my mind when I drew so many lines. So basically it was in a downward falling trend. It came out of that with a good solid green candle, follow up and one more follow up, went in a kind of a sideways trend. And even if you have a look at this right now, the if I were to join these points, it's kind of facing small resistance. It looks like a cup and handle pattern right now, correct? This is like the cup and the handle. If I see some strong volumes again coming up, see these volumes, 1, 2, 3. It's a volume hona chahiye. It should be a good volume, and if with a good volume, if it breaks above that, I'll be more happy. Okay. मान्यवर का क्या करे मैम, 2 साल 2 years से लॉस ही हो रहा है. I know Manyavar has not been doing good. Let me just pull up the chart. Manyavar. Vedant Fashion not doing good. Let me go with a monthly chart. I'll share my screen 1 minute. Okay, just have a look at this. Did see a resistance. Oh, this is the first month of listing, by the way, for Manyavar. First month of listing. Went up, retested, bounce, 1, 2, and it is currently at the same level of IPO. This is a crucial level. This should not be broken. If it does, its IPO base will also be broken. Keep it in your watch list. Again, if it's in your portfolio, has to be a closer watch. But looks like a very key level. It is at a key level right now. So keep on watching it. Sure, Abba. Yes, exactly. That's what we discussed right now about IRSTC. View on IT sector, not so bullish about IT sector right now. I feel that, you know, whatever guidance has been given, not super excited with that. I would want to wait a little bit more before I keep on adding more quantity. Right now, not so much excited about this space. Yes, yes. I'm tracking that stock very closely right now. Disclaimer: I have not checked the fundamentals of this stock. Purely based on technicals, I've seen the stock. I'll show you the monthly chart. Also looks very interesting. Let me present my screen. Actually, we have talked about monthly only. Okay. Again, giving a disclaimer, I have not checked the fundamentals of this. Okay, but if you have a look at this small consolidation broken out, retest, broken out of this as well. If you look at the longer term thing, it's like a big cup and a handle has broken out of that, did retest, and first month of bounce with 22% bounce in a single month post breakout. So even I'm looking at this stock right now. I feel this is a buy on dip. I mean, so much more to explore this. Again, don't take this as a direct recommendation like a buy on dip or something like that. Ashwin, I'm sure you are a pro investor member. I've explained the whole business model of Geo Finance in absolute detail. I think there is so much more in this stock to happen. Everything from, if you're a long term investor, so very, very nice, fundamentally strong stock. Holding REC, but should I add more in this stock now or somewhere else? At this level, the risk reward ratios will be a little bit tricky. So I'm not adding more at this level right now, is what I can definitely tell you. Okay. 10:25. Concor can be the underdog, in my opinion. Your views on chart, please. Okay, Concor. I've never tracked this stock. I'll share my screen. So I want to just quickly connect. Looks interesting. Volumes are also building up quite a bit here as compared to this. Looks interesting. I would want to check the fundamentals as well. But yes. Chart pattern wise looks interesting. It does. Absolutely, absolutely. GST collections all time high figure without comparing with inflation factor is baseless. Without comparing with inflation factor is baseless. No, why? Why would that be? I mean, of course, inflation factor is going to kick in, no doubts on that. But inflation is what 6% yearly, na? Okay, that say 5-6% yearly. But if you have a look at the GST collection numbers, they're mind blowing. We should be happy about that. Why should we be like अरे क्या फालतू गिरी है? GST collection for April, the numbers came up yesterday. It's at an all time high, almost 2.1 lakh crore ka GST collection. It's one of the good numbers. Even if you check the UPI transactions value wise are around 20 lakh crore rupees. 20 lakh crore, what a number is that? And even the not only the value wise transactions, the volume wise transactions have also gone up. We should be happy about it. We should not feel bad about it. Why should we? Okay. Absolutely. That's the point that I made right now, right? First time 2 lakh crore milestone achieved. All right. Any other quick questions? Otherwise, we're already uh, we have already overboarded. Uh, Shriram Finance testing all-time highs of 2600. It can break out. Currently moving in a channel as well. Okay, let me check Shriram Finance. Hmm. If I were to draw a line like this, so of course here it did not touch very nicely, just missed by a whisk. Here one more time, breakout, retest, looks promising. Nice volume build up here. Again, thoda sa thanda hai. It needs again good volume spikes if it were able to sustain above this. But all in all, looks interesting. All right, all right. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's live stream. Uh, Today's core focus point was about REC, the numbers which I wanted to share. Uh, because we have talked about this stock for a long time on our channel, have given enough disclaimers that it's a part of my portfolio. Uh, we've been discussed this in 2020, 21, 22, almost every year, every Thursday live stream we have discussed this almost. So everyone keep tracking good companies which should be a part of your portfolio for a longer term, right? Anyone who has already completed our courses and has to discuss it with others, then do consider joining our Invest in India community. We will be sharing the link of that community in the pinned comment in the description box as well. As I have mentioned, a lot of perks coming up in that Invest in India community as well. So definitely consider joining that, and I'll see you in the next Thursday live stream. Till then. Oh, by the way, till then, we also did talk about some macroeconomic pointers, something like GST collection. We did talk about the auto numbers as well. We did talk about UPI transactions. We did talk about auto. I said power sector also. We discussed absolutely in brief, but we did, and we will keep on discussing about some points about economy level, some points about stock specific level. We'll keep on learning and we'll keep on discussing together. Right. See you in the next week. Till then, take care. Rajalingam is saying ice cream time. Yes. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.